Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GB Gaming and welcome back to Divide and Conquer, a submod for Third Age Total War, which is, of course, a mod for Medieval 2 Total War. Right, at the last episode, I think it was episode 3, we're now on episode 4, we were left with a bit of a cliffhanger, and here it is. Our 1,500 soldiers under Huntmaster Bjorn against Captain Zagug of the Shadow of Mirkwood. Now this, depending on how it goes, could be a defining battle for our early campaign. If we lose this, or we take significant losses, we're not going to be able to make progress for some time. However, if we manage to, well, I suppose, manage our losses in a reasonable way, we could be in a pretty good position. So let's go ahead and fight this battle, and let us indeed muster our courage. Well, that looks really cool. That's got to be Gandalf going to meet the dead army, I would assume. Could be wrong. It's happened before. Did I say Gandalf? Aragorn. Son of Arathir. Right, let's start our deployment. I think we're going to go with a fairly similar deployment model to last time. It worked well. So let's have all of these guys go into their shield wall formation. We can see the enemies over here. Let's just see what kind of formation they've got. They've got a pretty wide front, which is a concern. I don't think we're going to enjoy the same coverage that we had last time, so let's mitigate in every way that we can. Let's get our spearmen here. Where are our... did we lose that whole unit? No, we didn't. No, good. There we go. Of course, we'll get our archers in the centre here. Both of our store sheriffs right behind those archers. For now, we're going to have our Bjornings facing outwards like so. And where are you? What are you doing all the way over here? You can't do that. Let's get him right at the back. Alright, so these guys... Okay, yeah, let's go. We're not going to put them on guard mode. How many archers do they have? A few. That could be a concern. Well, let's let them roll in and see what happens. Quite concerned about this battle. They do have a wide marching front. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here they come. It looks like we've got one unit flanking around the outside. Alright, I think that's close enough for 2 times speed. Some of them are dropping. That's maulers. Alright, 1 speed. Let's bring these Bjornings out. In fact, let's also bring our skin changers out. Here, in they come. Go for the stalkers. Gonna bring them around the back. Them to about here, and we're gonna attack them all from 3 sides. Let's bring these guys out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I would like to smash the enemy, that would be good. What are our sheriffs doing? Oh, they're not in guard mode. What an idiot I am. That's fine, just do what you want. Maulers are routing! Kill them! Yes, don't ever stop chasing them. Everything is routing. Absolutely rout them. Let's bring these guys back. If we could just continue rolling this army up. Alright, we're smashing through these hunters now. I imagine they're going to break fairly soon. I hope they'll break fairly soon. Oh, just kill them. We need to... Shit, they're not routing anymore. Alright, men, back you come.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Come on, back you come. Do need to be a little bit concerned about our right flank. It's looking concerning. Left flank had no problems. Look at those maulers coming back in. Oi! They can come back all they want. Still got some skin changes over here, just massacring the enemy. That's fine. Alright, the maulers are coming back in, so now what we're going to do is bring these guys back over here. Here comes the enemy. Right, looks like we can possibly roll up the maulers here. Where are our skin changes? Alright, push forward. In fact, no, push right. Looks like our men are concerned about being defeated, so let's bring them this way. Have them run. Alright, push in, break them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
How are we doing over here? Are we rolling them up at all? Come on, Furious Charge! These little cretins are not doing anything. Those maulers coming back in, the buggers. Alright, turn around. Come out of shield wall, go for them. Looks like we've broken some of them. We've broken them all. Get out of shield wall, chase them down. We're encircling them now. They've got to break soon.
Force remains.
Just keep chasing. Keep breaking them. Right, we're going to do something a little bit potentially silly here. Oh, we've killed their general. They are going to break like water now.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time.
Out of shield wall. Let's go. You out of shield. Out of shield wall. Kill them. Skin changes. Kill them all. Nobody stop. We need to decimate this army. Together we will rule this Middle Earth. Any escaping anywhere that we can see? Yes. Very, very few. Very few. Nothing to be concerned about. Come on, get those maulers. Come on, men. Catch up to them. Yes! 24% of our men died overall. Come on, give him a chop. Give him a chop. Let's just fast forward until the end. Looks like we're doing very little more damage. We're getting the odd kill. What I'm trying to do is I'm seeking to rout their entire army so they don't even have a unit that survives. That's what I'm hoping to do. But our men are exhausted now. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. Let's exit the battle and see how it went.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Okay, so we lost
a great victory,
300 troops
only
there.
The mightiest of generals.
But we lost 300 troops and killed nearly 2,000. That is remarkable. Let's take a look at our kill ratios. Pretty damn good overall. Skin changes, of course, did the best. It's no surprise whatsoever. Actually, very few kills by our shield bearers, but they did carry us so very well. They held up the enemy line so we could smash them. Best unit there was our Beyonding Warriors. They did gain a bit of experience. A lot of experience gained throughout our army there. Got about 65 men back. So overall, I would call that a very successful victory. And that has placed us in a relatively good position moving forward. I could really do with a unit to see what's going on in Dol Guldur itself. Can I siege it with what I've got? Is it possible? That is the question. And a damn good question it is too. 2,300 value. We've got very little money. Let's try ransoming. We had to kill them anyway. It's most unfortunate. Orcs of the Misty Mountains are still ignoring us, which is fantastic news. Absolutely must have a sip of coffee. Delicious. Right, okay. So let's see. End of turn report places us back in profit. Lovely. Our retinue, Bjorn, of course, has got Mirkwood's banner because he's taken it off them. He despises orcs. Unsurprising, Mirkwood's banner, of course, gives us better morale, better authority. Very good. Now, in Rosgobel itself, I may be able to retrain no one because I've got no bleeding money again. Meeting hut is complete. Other than that, I don't think anything's going on. Rosgobel completed the retraining of the Valesmen, who took such a battering in the last round. Let's bring our units of skin changers down to Rosgobel. We will prepare for the assault.
My lord.
Let's quickly make a watchtower. There we are.
We have marched our limit.
Any retraining can be done here? No. Shame. Shame. Ugh, looks like we're going to lose money next turn, which is a bit sad. But unsurprising. Do we have any missions? Oh, yes. We've got to
Yes, my lord.
Aha.
Without question.
Hello, Rohirrim. Let's have alliance, trade rights, and some map information. How do you feel about that?
I must say, we are not convinced. Very well. What
Let's
else
just go for some trade rights.
This isn't going to happen now. We hope for
then.
more fruitful.
We'll try again next
in the
turn,
future.
assholes. Happy about that at all.
Orders.
Yes, lots of good stuff going on here. Some retraining, lovely. Money-wise, we're not actually doing too bad from several of our settlements. They're making a reasonable amount. Framsburg seems to be doing nicely. Selleberg is okay. Yeah, we're not as poor as I thought we were. Roskabel, of course, is not that great, but one thing I might be able to do is ask for taxes to be auto-managed, and that might allow us to raise a little bit more cash. Let's end the turn there. Oh, I'm really, really pleased about that victory. Could have gone a hell of a lot worse than that, judging by the number of enemy, but as soon as we killed that captain, it was over. Oh yeah, Ox of the Misty Mouse, just, running around in my territory. Thanks, guys. Not cool.
My lord. Lord, this is a perfect position to ambush.
Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Made a little bit of money, bit of profit. Profit is good. We have finished the ancillary training grounds in Selleberg. What can we build? Once again, fairly similar roster here. What are these guys? Vale Defenders. Are they? Oh, are they a pike unit? They're an actual genuine pike unit. I want you, and I want you. And maybe some Bjorning Riders to chase down. Alright. One more time.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna
You have
celebrate.
a proposition for us?
Give you some map information.
It seems quite
They've
you
gone
have
for that.
another worthy
We would
proposal
love
then.
an alliance.
Excellent.
It's demanding. They're going to say no. Let's just go for an alliance first.
This proposal is of you have further proposals? Please let us hear them. Let's not take this.
Yeah,
as
I didn't
honour
think they'd
and
do
a
that, but
pleasure.
we have.
Farewell.
We've got what we needed, and we've got an additional 500 gold coins, which is
Your
lovely.
orders.
Precisely what we wanted. Now let's just make sure we know where we are. Yes, we do. I think it's about here,
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
and we'll have words with the Ents. Bilingual, very nice. Also speaks Welsh. Hrun has declared war against Dorwinion, which makes it all the more important that I strengthen Dorwinion's position as much as possible. They could be taking attacks, of course, from the Orcs of Mistwood. Dorwinion is about here. On the map you can see down here at the bottom left. There is a way of making this bigger. Haha! Yes, Dorwinion's about here. And the Mistwood Orcs kind of range in this general direction down to about here sometimes. And then, of course, you've got Mordor, and Hrun is over here. Now then. Other than that, I think we've got a lot of things building. Yeah, we have indeed. Nothing going on here. Oh, alright. No possibility of construction. That could, could halt things. Grain exchange, that increases tradable goods. Let's take one of those because we can just about afford it. We can't afford anything else this turn, that's fine. What are you? Store hunters? But you're terrible, there's just no point bringing you anywhere. I presume you're going to be the same. You'll be store hunters as well. Yes, you will. You, Bill. There's really nothing else that I feel comfortable bringing down. Possibly these guys.
By your command.
Yes.
We'll make camp here.
These guys have been through a rough time lately. No retraining can be done. Yeah, no. Anything from Framsburg? Maybe those longbowmen. It's going to take them a few turns, but...
As you wish. We can go no further today.
As long as it comes in the general right direction. And that's going to be another turn ender. Really want to make this attack. Hello, Mirkwood.
We're well positioned to launch an ambush now.
Interesting that once again, well, the Hornburg is being besieged. Our borders are not being respected.
Orders.
Come on, let's keep going.
Yes,
Anybody else coming down?
my lord. As you wish. I'm gonna stick you.
Warg Marauders.
Orders.
Interestingly, it doesn't appear that I can get to where I want to... Oh, I can. What should I send against them? I think our Valesmen,
My lord.
some
My lord.
Bjornings, and Bjorn
Yes, my
himself, I think, is going to be... And Grimbjorn,
My
why
lord.
not?
We shall engage. Glory, honor.
Right, what does he have? Dolguldur Archers, Dolguldur Host, and the Warg Marauders.
Need be.
Your orders, my lord.
I could, you know, I could
As
almost...
you command.
What? Oh, I made a terrible mistake there.
We have triumphed. Concealing the truth.
That was truly foolish of me.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Luckily, none of the important people lost a lot of units. Building warriors have finished retraining. Anything else I can build? Chicken farming? Oh, we can build another unit of Walesmen down here. We may as well. Anything in Duinburg? Oh, yes. You. And you. Any retraining? Why not? We do have a little bit of cash. And with a little bit of cash, we can make it through the night. 2, 1, 1. Okay. Let's have a grain exchange here as well. Building income, yeah. Oh, what's this? A leather tanner. Oh, it's an orcish one as well.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else of worth I can do? Let's just
Yes, my lord.
carry on with Radagast.
Without question. As you wish.
Who are you? You're Galadrim.
Yes.
Haha.
Approach. What is it you wish to discuss?
Hello. I'd like a trade alliance. Yep. I'd like all of those things.
It's good to see.
Thank you very much, Ensign Vanguard.
Well,
It's
that seemed fruitful.
extremely kind
Farewell.
of you. Now, Radagast, I would like you to go towards Gondor.
Without question.
There you go. We've got him heading towards Gondor. Hopefully we can secure an alliance with them also. The more that we can do, the better. Relations have improved with Vanguard. Actually, maybe... Let's, I think it's Celeburg. Let's train one more diplomat, and the reason we want to do that is I want to bring him over this way and try and make some form of friendship with the clans of Endwythe. The way that Endwythe works in DAC is they're pretty much the only faction that are free to do what they want. And in that respect, what I mean is they neither belong inherently to the forces of good or the forces of evil. If you're playing the Vale, Dorwinion, Gondor, Rohan, any of the Elvish factions or any of the Dwarvish factions, they are locked to being on the good side. You can't ally with Mordor and then go against the other factions ostensibly of good. And the same also, of course, applies to the evil factions. If you're any of the Orcish factions, Isengard, Mordor, or any of the Easterling factions, Rhûn, Haradrim, Umbar, none of them can ally with one of the forces of good and become good. It's just not something that's allowed by the mod's mechanics. But Endwythe is free to do what they want, and the way that I believe the script works, please do correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, is if they ally with one of the factions of good first, they are then locked into that. And if we do that, it basically takes a lot of the pressure off the region. It takes the pressure off the Brelanders. It takes the pressure off the the other ones. Yeah, God, I don't know. Aragorn's geezers. And then up here you've got the elves of Lindon. But it basically means Isengard becomes under more threat, as does the Dunlendings or Dunleddings. So, yes, anyway, I'm rambling. Let's end the turn. It's not like me to ramble, is it? It's just extremely unusual. I'm usually so calm, cool, and collected. The Woodland Realm advances. Good. They're actually, because I've secured their borders somewhat by taking what I've taken, I do think they're in a relatively good position, which is nice. I think the elves of Thranduil should have a pretty good time. Hello.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
Roscobel is having a good time. What have you got? You have got some archers, raiders, Mirkwood hunters, some warg marauders. You're not the same guys, are you? But nonetheless, I think we have some skin changes, a couple of units of Bjornings as usual, 2 units of our shield bearers, a little bit depleted, but fine. Let's go. I don't think that is
Executing your plan of attack.
a very good reflection of their relative power. Such a cool scene. Very cool scene. Right. We just get to start the battle. Alright, shield bearers. Get ahead. In fact, engage shield wall. Get ahead. Valesman. Here. Probably about here. In fact, you 3 can... There you go. Both units of the Stour Sheriffs need to come back here. Trackers back here. Look at those marauders going forward. Don't know how much damage that's done to us. Let's get the skin changers on them. This is going to be a messy battle, I can tell already. We've pretty much taken those... Oh, yes. The wags are not having a good time.
We will smash the enemy.
Right, round you come.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Our Bjornings are going round. And now let's smash into their side. More Bjornings forward. What I would like you to do is to chase down those Dol Guldur archers. You're pretty much unoccupied now. Let's bring you to here. Come on, Bjornings. What are you? Right, now push forward. Alright, we're going to bring our skin changers off the line. Woodman warriors, let's move you forward also. Skin changes, good. Through you come.
Good tidings.
Yes!
The general lies dead.
The general's down. It's going to be a rout now. Alright, skin changes. Give me the furious charge. You're no longer to be in shield wall. Kill them all. Even you, scum. Get in there. Now the rout begins. The chain rout has begun.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They've only lost half their men and yet they're chain routing. It's lunacy, isn't it? How do these guys stand, the Dol Guldur archers? Oh, look at this guy go! He's having a dance party all by him, and he's turned into a child. Right, oh, look at the little store geezers! Sheriffs! Be of use! Right, I think that's pretty much it, really.
Behold how our cowardly foe.
Let's end the battle.
This is a clear victory.
Another clear victory for us. Actually, went far better than you'd think. Skin changes. Ooh, they've now got a silver chevron. Very nice. Casualties inflicted even. The Beyonding Warriors absolutely destroyed that one. Lost a lot of men, though. In the process of doing it, it'll be these guys here. Yeah, they did lose a lot of men. Hopefully we can retrain those in the near future. But, yeah, overall, very good. Oh, no. It's obviously the river crossing, where the Nazgul are washed away. Interestingly, in the film, it shows it as Anduin that creates those... the horse embellishment, or the wave, I should say. Horse embellishment was, of course, Gandalf, but the wave that was created wasn't Anduin, it was Glorfindel. Anyway, immaterial. No, kill them all. You are a bunch of little sausages, aren't you? Attacking me piecemeal like this, it's very frustrating. Have you considered the way that makes me feel? North Ithilien has been attacked. Okay, so we've got to send an emissary to the Dominion of Isengard.
Yes, my lord.
Well, it's only there, so
as you wish.
We'll do that.
Stopping here.
I'll take trade with them for the time being. I've got no illusions about using them.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's get our men back. Any retraining that we can do? Yes, you. And you know what? We may as well take some archers as well. Maybe some axemen. They're not terrible. Okay, good. Made a little bit of money. Lots of grain exchanges. That's going to increase our trade. Good bit of recruitment. So let's go to Selleberg. We've got some additional Bjorning warriors. We have our Vale defenders. Fantastic. And more trackers. Let's bring them down to Roscobel.
We'll make camp here. Orders. Yes. We can go no further today.
Some units training in Duinburg. Let's have another unit of shield bearers. We looking a little bit thin on the ground lately. Right. Let's go with some Cuneial farming, and I think that's pretty much all we can build this turn. Alright. What's in this army? That is going to be challenging. Is Duinburg in the business of creating more warriors? You've got the capacity to murder things very well. Oh, you can build Vale defenders as well. Oh, yes. We're going to have a strong pike force. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, cool. I think that's going to be about it for this turn. And I think that's also going to be it for this episode. I think we've done relatively well. We've held our ground. And while I don't think we maintained the amount of troops I wanted to force an assault, we are draining Dol Guldur's forces very nicely, or the Orcs of the Mistwood, quite well. And I can see that there's a fair amount of movement going on from the Woodland Elves. So hopefully they're going to be attacking the flank while they're concentrating on us, which is going to weaken Dol Guldur enough that we can hopefully take Dol Guldur itself. Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are fairly new to the channel and you've enjoyed the content that you've seen today, please do like the video if you've liked it, dislike it if you haven't, and subscribe if you want more of, well, more similar content, I suppose. For now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Gul of GB Gaming, out.